What is up, YouTube? Um, so it's at night. It is 8:15. Um, just left the gym. I was in and out. I think 15-20 minutes. As an empty, I was able to get in. You know, do what I need to do and be out. So I just wanted to share, this quick, quick point I wanted to just to sort of put on record that once you start your fitness journey, there definitely is going to be hard days or it's going to be challenging days because not almost everyone has other responsibilities, work, family, school, or whatever the case may be, that are sort of pulling your attention away from your fitness goal. So what I wanted to share is that the difficult days, the most important thing that you need to keep in mind is that you just need to show up, because once the days where you're not feeling up to it, the challenge will be to get to the gym door or leave your house or leave wherever to the gym, at least the gym door. So if you can win and show up by the door, once you're by the door, you wouldn't want to waste the effort that it took you to get to the door. You just need to show up and do whatever you can do on the day. What did Jay-Z say? Something about someone running so someone can fly, and someone walking for someone can crawl. It's Jay-Z lyrics. Somebody had to, run so someone to fly, all of that, or someone to crawl. But basically the point is, on days where you can't fly, you need to run. On days where you can't run, you need to walk. On days you can't walk, you need to crawl, but you need to show up each and every time. So that's just the point. Today was one of those days where I wasn't feeling up to it. How I approach the gym is I try not to miss 3 days in a row. That is too much. But ideally, I go to the gym, I skip a day, I go to the gym, I skip a day. That is, the recent routine. But previously, or sometimes, when things are sort of in control, if I can put it that way, or other stuff that we, life in general, if it's giving me a break, or if I feel that, life is decent, I do 4 days straight and then rest 3 days. But the aim, or what I would say works best, or the best recommendation, is out of the 7 days in a week, you need to go to the gym a minimum of three days. If you can do 4, that's almost perfect. 5, okay, it's still okay, but the extra day sort of optional. But if you can do 4 days out of 7 days, that is sort of the sweet spot, if I can put it. As per the video about adding new habits like consuming more water and moving more, I'm gonna share something that I wrote on my blog. I'll leave the link to the blog in the description, those who want to check it out. But just highlighting the benefit of consuming more water and moving more. Apologies in advance. I'm gonna be glancing on the side because I wrote. I'm gonna be sort of reading, not really reading, but I'm sort of just gonna be reminding myself of what I wrote on the blog. But basically, the first benefit of drinking water, it boosts your metabolism. So it helps you now be able to digest food easily. It also helps your system to be able to work in its optimum level. Without water, our bodies are majority of water or liquidish. So water will definitely help in sort of guiding your metabolism or giving the metabolism what it needs to work at its best. Also, water definitely assists you while you are training because muscles are 75% water. It further also supports fat loss. There's a process called lipolysis, which is a process where fat is turned into energy. Water is essential for that process. It also, as I said, digestion, it helps reduce in bloating, enhances focus and energy because dehydration often leads to brain fog. So that's just a few highlights, of drinking water, and you just need to listen to your body. When your pee is too dark, you must drink more. When your pee is too light, you must drink less. You need to, or spread out your water accordingly, or just because your pee needs to be somewhere in the middle. Too dark, drink more. Too light, pull back a little bit, or just please, sort of space out your water accordingly. Don't drink a lot of water at once because all the water at once, it also want to leave your body at once. And also, you also need to try and move more. The more you move, the more calories, your body will be burning. If your goal is to lose weight, meaning now you need to sort of burn calories throughout the day. A simple thing that we incorporate, if you have an office job where you sit most of the time, you can try and do some work while you're standing, or get a standing desk, or somewhere where you can work while you're standing. Obviously, most of office job, it's a laptop or computer or the phone, so you can try and do some work while you're standing, because standing compared to sitting, when you're sitting, your body per hour is burning between 60 and 80 calories compared to while you are standing, which burns 100 to 120 calories per hour. Obviously, 1 hour of that doesn't really mean much, but putting all of that together over a week of a month, it will definitely count towards your goal. If your goal is to lose weight, it will definitely count towards those calories that you'll be using while you are standing compared to sitting. So consider moving more. Maybe when you're on the call, walk around a bit. That will definitely assist you in your goal if your goal is to lose weight.